Good hello and welcome to the Redbubble Product Menagerie with me, your humble host, Mr. Baxter. This is part 1, which seems as sensible a place to start as any, and this is Marwood, our framed print. An excellent caliber fellow, he's a black box frame breed with a white mat and fine fetlocks, available in a number of variations. There you can see the box frame, which is narrow and deep with a wider, shallow flat frame underneath. The solid timber frames come in black charcoal cherry walnuts and mocha, although I wouldn't recommend drinking it. And we also include handy things like that cunning wire so you can hang it from a tree. And look, the artist details are neatly inscribed, just in case your friends want to make a note. The lovely Kodak paper is marvellous quality for just about anything you can imagine, and possibly a few things you can't. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Not literally, Marwood, you fool. Hello world, welcome to part 2 of the Redbubble Product Menagerie, with me, your friend Mr. Baxter. Personally, I find there's nothing more pleasant than when one of these flies into my lap with a heartwarming message from an adoring fan, or possibly my mother. That's right, it's a greetings card, and doesn't it just make an email look like a wet fish? As you'd expect from Redbubble, they're expertly printed using the highest quality Kodak Endura photo paper, giving a brilliant, resilient finish whether it's a photograph, illustration or otherwise. And mark my words, the inside is as smooth as writing on a banana. Naturally, the artist details are displayed, and you get the choice of traditional white or stylish black for the back of the card. You can buy them individually or by the gaggle, and conveniently, each comes with its own house. Envelope. Hello. Yes, it's part 3 of our guide to the Redbubble products, with me, Mr. Baxter, offering you all the kind counsel you need. Thick in the midst of the product range, you'll find this pretty pair of lightweight mounted prints. Very different animals, these. First up, Barry. Nimble as a thief, but sturdier than Sturdy McSturd. Another layer of world-beating professional photographic paper with a gloss finish, and this time mounted on gatorboard, which isn't half as dangerous as you'd think. And according to the experts, is just the thing to laminate between two face veneers of resin-impregnated wood fibre, which I'm glad to report looks much prettier than it sounds. They all come ready to hang with all the details on the back, ideal for any style. And here is Austin, a true featherweight, freshly shorn so you can see the polystyrene core more closely. Oh, Austin, you complete and utter Hello you, Baxter here, bagpiping information into facts with yet another Redbubble product. Let me introduce the most versatile and quite simply the most cunning product from the heart of the Redbubble range, what we call the matted print, or as I like to call it, the digital photo frame for people who think digital photo frames are rubbish. Bradley's quite quiet now, up at dawn you see, making an awful racket. He's having a rest. In short, he's a photographic print mounted between some conservation grade high quality matte board. He's available in 3 colours and cut to a standard 20 by 16 inch, light and easy to transport and hang. But if I may have your attention, the real win is the range of mix and match interchangeable frames, coloured timber and wired to be hung portrait or landscape. If you keep a host of different matted prints in reserve, you can change your wall decoration to suit your mood, or indeed your socks, assuming that you wear them, or indeed change them. Oh, how embarrassing. Can I get some prawn crackers with that? Super. 10 minutes. Right, bye. Oh, hello, and a warm welcome to part 5 of the Redbubble guide to our product menagerie. And what delight to wait. Yes, it's the all-singing, all-dancing, all-year-round art wonder that is the calendar. 365 days of marvellous pictures, conveniently divided into 12 months for your viewing pleasure. Although legally we can't take credit for inventing it, we have gone some way to perfecting it. You can see the fine matte-coated 170-gram paper with its tougher 300-gram cover. Fine sturdy wire binder for hanging from such things as nails and hooks. All the artwork printed to exacting Redbubble standards and the artist details proudly displayed, but still leaving plenty of space to write your birthday, or mine, which you'll be interested to learn is September the 8th. Don't forget. Oh, go on then, Maureen. Show them your latest moves. Not bad. No, dreadful. And now over to Leslie for the weather. Oh, wrong job. Good evening, morning, and congratulations for tuning into the Redbubble product guide. For the 6th in the series, we're looking at the hard-working, torso-covering, digitally printed, 100% cotton American Apparel t-shirt. He's a bit feisty, but let's take him off the lead and get a closer look at his coat. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Those are quite simply the sharpest lines, the smoothest whites, and the most accurate colours of any digitally printed t-shirt on this internet. And that's an official Mr. Baxter fact. Put it in your wallet. And there's the swing tag, emblazoned with the name the talented designer who created the shirt was given by their mother. They come in a myriad of colours, a plethora of sizes, and a range of long sleeves, v-necks and female cuts to complement the unisex shirts you can see here. Tearing the competition to pieces, eh boy? Quite. Woof woof. Sup? Baxter back with part 7. Fresh from slamming the wasps from the apple of truth, now I'm ready to polish it to a shine with this moment of rectangular genius, the poster. Although I've got to be quick, the shops are about to close and I've run out of cheese. This is Alfie. He's a little tired and emotional. It was his birthday yesterday, you see. He comes in a variety of sizes, A0 being somewhat confusingly the biggest. He's printed on a delicious 180g matte stock with a 5mm white border and considers himself more art print than poster. Cheeky devil. And you just won't believe quite how sharp the image is. Get a full-size one of these up in your front room and your guests will be so awestruck you'll be able to serve them the very same bottle of inferior wine they gifted you last Christmas, and for no extra charge. So that's money in your pocket and a pretty picture on the wall. That's Redbubble all over. Exactly, Alfie. Exactly. And you can tell Spielberg I won't brush my teeth for less than 6. Greetings, my adoring public, and welcome back for the last instalment of our guide to the Redbubble product menagerie. A moving moment for me this. I'll try to keep my emotions in check, and I trust you'll do the same. Let's welcome to the stage Cheryl, our canvas print. Quite simply one of the best items on offer anywhere. That's not her best angle. Camera 1. Thank you. Sticking a picture on her canvas gives the image a depth and quality other mediums just can't match. And printed with top-notch Epson pigment inks, her hide'll never fade. Mounted on solid hardwood, Eucalyptus regnans according to my autocue, our canvas prints come prepped with a very practical hanging wire and all the artist details for posterity's sake. And while she looks good with any image, she really comes on strong with graphic and illustrated works, as you can clearly see here. She really is a picture, isn't she? I'm most fond of her. Indeed, Cheryl, indeed.